Alright everybody, welcome back. Omid from Succeed with Omid here again. I wanted to continue my conversation about the abs and actually give you guys a little variation of a super popular ab move. But I just wanted to recover again really quick. The abs, their main focus is not actually to create spinal flexion. It's not. They actually want to resist that type of flexion as much as they possibly can. That deep abdominal core that everybody wants to really strengthen all the time, it stops motion. If motion happens to me, it stops me from being able to do it and controls me in a lot of those types of positions. So today I wanted to talk really quick about just a basic mountain climber or flexing of the hips and what the abs actually do during the movement. So I'm ready to do my mountain climbers. I've got these push-up stands here. It's just easier on my wrist. If you want to go flat to the ground, that's fine, or if you want to do this up on a box, that's fine too. I've also got my sliders to help me out. But let's break down this motion a little tiny bit. I'm going to load my chest, wrist directly under the shoulders. I'm going to brace my abdominals just like I'm doing a plank. I'm going to get up on these sliders. The first thing I want to talk about is the butt. I don't want the butt slouching. I don't want the butt up into the air. I want to get a perfect line through my whole body as I'm doing this. And a lot of the times when I was working at the gym, I used to see people rocking and rolling, going through this, the abs moving, the hips moving, all this types of stuff. And all we're doing, sure, we'll feel the abs, but they're actually screaming. They're saying, I can't stabilize you here. I don't like it. And then most people actually end up starting to feel their lower back start working, their neck start working to try and get stability from somewhere. Well, that's a failure of the core to fire. Instead, what I teach people to do, after they can even hold this position, 4 seconds up, 4 seconds down, bend the knee, keep the ankle flexed, and stabilize the abs. See how far in you can get that knee with flexion. My obliques and my big abs are on fire. My hip flexors are on fire. This quad in the back here is bracing backwards, and my butt on the right side is on fire. As I come backwards, and then 4 seconds in, hold it. I'm already breathing pretty hard. And back. This is a variation of a plank. The faster you go with it, the more your abs have to stabilize. And I can barely breathe now, because this is hard. The abs are working overtime. My butt is working overtime to get this to happen. When my back starts to move around, I'm done. A couple variations of this to make it easier for you is just get rid of the sliders, or get the surface higher. And really focus on holding that top position. Braced through the butt, my abs are engaged. Pick up the foot and come in. You can even leave it down here, but brace into this position. Practice just holding it. Pick it up, put it back. Brace into this position. I'm pressing backwards a little bit to engage my chest and my lats to hold this position. If you want to do some fun stuff, you can sweep the leg, but I'm not moving the hip. I'm just engaging the inner thigh as I come up and across. Okay? Otherwise, you can rock and roll with those sliders. There's a ton of different progressions of this exercise. I might cover those if you guys want it, alright? Alright guys, one last thing I forgot just before I run out of any good light for this about mountain climbers. A lot of people that I've trained in the past, they get through this movement really quick, really fast. They don't really even get a chance to realize that their back is actually screaming at them. If you feel your lower back during this motion, it really shouldn't be engaged a whole bunch. There's not a lot it needs to do. It's a failure of the actual deep abdominal core to really fire in and engage. So if you start feeling any type of sciatic pain, any knee pain, any lower back pain, getting up into the neck here, it's a good clear sign that you want to first start working on just basic planks, basic pushing positions to keep the shoulders down, even almost neck exercises to hold this stuff engaged instead of getting back up into here, all those types of things, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information was useful to you. As always, have a whole lot of fun. If you have any questions at all or requests for more videos for me to do, leave a comment below. Otherwise, have an awesome day.